Cagliari JSF, and if you follow with the channel you'll recognise this place. This is the Lagan Bar in Belfast International Airport. So we're off on our holidays again. We're heading to Palma de Mallorca, and we're picking up a cruise ship there, Marella Discovery. And then after a week on the cruise ship, we're taking 4 days in Alcudia's Placia d'Or hotel, which we've been in before. But come along and I'll show you the sights and sounds in this little trip. Ship, and a bit of mayhem through Palma Airport as it always is, but we're well on our way, and as you can see, it takes its toll on some. But I'm looking forward now to having my chicken wings and a nice pint of Guinness to keep me going. We wouldn't be too far away from it. Right, this is where we get the first glimpse of our ships in behind those trees. But you see the front of it just as we come round. There's a couple of other ships in there, much bigger, but I don't think I would fancy that. So it's a little bit more in person. Now this is check-in. This is where you pick up your cruise card and then you go across and check in and activate it. So a wee bit of a queue, but not too bad. Welcome to cabin 3095, an inside standard cabin. You come in through the door. Yeah, bathrooms to the left. To the right you have storage space. Open side. Ample hanging space. So as you can see, both our cases there and lots of stuff hung up. Tea and coffee making facilities and your phone. You have EU and US chargers, and you have a USB port, USB-C and USB-A. Some storage drawers there, even the side of those mirrors, the storage drawers in here. Safe, you don't have to pay for that, that's complimentary. You have a little, looks what, 24-inch TV. You have the bed set up as queen size. Not much room to get past now. It's both sides are quite tight to get past. You've got bedside drawers each side, and little lights above the bed. There's me in the mirror, and then you have a sitting area. So next up, the bathroom. Also forgot to say, there's a hair dryer underneath the dressing table there, so I'll always go and miss that because I don't have any hair. Now into the bathroom. And it's one of those, well, the ship being 30-year-old, it must have been the last of the one that had an ultra compact bathroom. You have your loo, sink, and a tiniest little shower with a shower curtain all in the door, and that's been a long time since I've seen that. Yeah, functional enough, but as I say, there's not a lot of room, and the dreaded shower curtain sticks to you. You know, that's always been a joke about them, but everything else absolutely spotlessly clean and, you know, I suppose functional enough. Well, our first port was Cagliari in Sicily, and I did a little pan round, but unfortunately I didn't hit the record key. So you're not going to get to see the port. I didn't get off at that stage because we actually have been to Cagliari several times, so we just took the good of the hospitality on board. But my apologies for the first port. You're not going to see it. Well, this is Piombino, and as you can see, it's an industrial port. It's a lot of them need to be that industrial port to accommodate the size of ships. But there's a shuttle bus that takes you into the town. Also, this is the port for Pisa and Siena. So There's lots of tours going out and that, but we've been in these places, so a day on board and enjoy the hospitality and the cold drinks and the good food. So a nice quiet day. So this is Salerno, the port for Naples and Pompeii. So we've just been in Pompeii, so I'll show you that next. This theatre area. These rooms are where the gladiators stayed and then come out for the practice in the theatre. Bakery and bread on.
Annalisa, posso passare?
Still see the chariot box on the stone. Colours inside the house. Right, this is a bathhouse and that's a little bit there.
And this is the main reason why the Roman nuns were always leaving one tribal bath with the free entrance. Enjoy that.
Public fountain. That was a direction to the brothel. A little bit woolly. Right, just the main square. Good picture of Vesuvius in the background. Welcome to Villefranche, or to give us full title, Villefranche-sur-Mer, and it's on the Côte d'Azur, French Riviera, and it's one of the prettiest places we've been. As a port, it's actually used mainly for trips to Monte Carlo and Nice and that sort of thing, just long as, but you don't really need an organised tour for those places. There is a railway station just probably on the centre of the picture now, and that'll take you, goes one way, it'll take you to Monte Carlo, less than 20 minutes, maybe around about that, and the same if you're going the other way to Nice. So it's but the little town itself is really pretty, and it's a tender port, so you get tender takes you into this lovely harbour, which I'll get later. I'll be going across to it anyway. But that's Villefranche. That's us getting closer. You always know when you're getting there, you get the welcome hotel. I think so. Some celebration going on here. And then a little pretty street right in the middle of Villefranche. Well, welcome to Palamos in Spain. It's a nice little town. I've been several times before. There's nice little squares and just like architecture and churches and stuff. It's a nice wander around, and it's a fabulous beach, as you can see in front of us there, that runs for miles. And I would say they're all hotels along the front of it there. But it's a pretty place, although a little bit. It's not the most exciting place in the world, but I'm sure there's trips to different things that you could go and enjoy. But we're thinking of maybe not even getting off today, but that's most likely go for a walk later. But as I say, we have been here several times, so yeah, it's a nice place. If it's your first time here, you'll enjoy it. Well, that's us on our coach, right, heading for a hotel. Handy checkout procedure. Didn't take us too long. 15 minutes and we're on the coast, so hopefully not too long till we get there. Right, that was our Cosmopolitan Classics cruise on Marella Discovery. Now, the ship itself is showing a wee bit of age because of the design. Say the bathroom is the only thing that really shows age. Cabin was a little bit compact, but for the price, we're not worried. We can deal with that. The service and the food was absolutely fabulous. Actually, a newfound friend, that Filipino waiter, Eugene, and I thought, like, what an Irish name, Eugene. But it was actually from a cartoon character that his mother liked, and he got called Eugene Felix. Now, I don't know what his surname is, but Eugene Felix. But great kid. He looked after us really well. And all our cabin stewards were brilliant, and the bar staff. Only we bumped into one waiter that was actually quite rude, and that's the first time I've ever had that on a cruise ship. But I did highlight it to the feedback. He was really quite rude, but let's say that's the exception rather than the rule. Everyone is super, but the food was great, and so now this is the end of this one. We went on to a little hotel which I'm going to show the like a tour of in Alcudia called the Placia d'Or, and we had a great time there as well. But all I have in that is just a tour around. But that's in another video. But thanks for watching this one. If you liked it, please hit a like. If you really liked it and want to see more, please hit a subscribe. But most of all, thank you for watching this one. It helps. And this is Gary JSF. Bye for now.